Portland is one of the only major U.S. cities without police body cameras, but demands from the Department of Justice, along with over $2 million in the last budget, that means this will soon change.
And tonight, the Mental Health Alliance helped moderate an online discussion about this potential program. Now, before Jennifer Dowling moved to that breaking news, she listened in and also telling us about how they talked about how this has worked in other cities.
As Portland continues to iron out what his body camera program will look like, Dr. Dan Lawrence said Thursday during this town hall meeting that cities like Milwaukee and New York that already have body camera programs in place have seen declines in one big area.
Pretty consistently across the research studies, body-worn cameras have had a general reduction in citizen complaints.
He says the declines in citizen complaints were at more than 20% for those cities where studies have taken place.
In Milwaukee, we found a reduction of 29% in citizen complaints for officers who had body-worn cameras. New York City just released a study in the past, I think it was in the past week or so. They found it was a 21% reduction in complaints. And this has been observed in many other cities as well.
Dr. Lawrence says researchers believe the reduction in complaints is due to something that's been called a civilizing effect for both officers and those they interact with.
A professor out of Arizona State University theorized that there's this civilizing effect, right? If people know that officers have cameras and they're recording them, and officers know that they have a camera on them and they're recording, there's going to be this civilizing effect where the two individuals or more individuals in the encounter might behave differently because they know that they're being recorded.
Lawrence says in cities that were early adopters of the body cameras, citizens did not know that body cameras were present. So researchers say notification is important to allow people to understand there's a recording happening. And it appears that for now, Portland is considering that as it moves ahead.
I really appreciate that Portland is trying to implement a notification requirement that the officers notify the community member that there's a body-worn camera present and that it's recording during the interaction.
That's Jennifer Dowling reporting, and comments and concerns were also presented about the body cameras and their impact on those with mental health issues. The MHA says some of the questions and comments gathered tonight from members of the public will be included in a brief that will be presented at a fairness hearing that's due in January.